All right, guys, and welcome back for another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And I'm sorry that I didn't post a video yesterday. I got a little bit busy, so I usually take like a little break on Sundays, so I don't really do too much on Sundays. But I wanted to just take a little break on Sunday and do other things because of personal reasons. So sorry about that, guys. Okay, so this video is going to be talking about team building for the easy event for the Extreme Z battle for, of course, the third year units here. So I'm going to talk about these both stages here. So apparently both stages, well, technically both Vegito and Gogeta have their own stages. So from what I'm hearing, or from what I looked at, oh, actually, I do know, actually, somebody told me in the DMs that the weaknesses for Vegito is a final trump card. So I'll go over and talk about Vegito first. Gogeta, he is the fusion fighters weaknesses for this. So this is going to be pretty much an easy, basically, like, you could actually run both final trump card or fusion warriors. They're practically the same thing. So you're most likely going to use this guy as a leader skill for the event here, and then you're going to run as this guy. You're going to run as the LR Goku. You're going to run as probably the, of course, these guys, their units to pretty much to tackle it down as well. The Gogeta, the feather units, Vegito. You have, of course, this Gogeta. So you're pretty much going to be using his LRs for this team. And I'm pretty sure technically you can also run as, yeah, you can run as these guys as well. So you can run the new Kaioken Goku actually, which is pretty nice. So you can also run is an extreme one, but you want to go for I mean, he does extreme does not that great. So all right, so I'm gonna go over and see which is the best team building for this one. So Vegito, he is INT, right? He is INT, so he is going to be effective against, so he's gonna be affected against a physical. So practically you're gonna be running is this guy's him at the leader skill. So as the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta as the leader skill for pretty much final trump card. I think they are final trump card, right? Oh yeah, they are. For something like, wait a minute, that should be not possible, but they are. So Gogeta as leader skill, and then he's INT. So you are to bring in as well as the physical Gogeta as well. You most likely want to run is the tech one as well, the tech Goku and Vegeta. Because remember, the event is an LR event, so they have 10 stages, which is they're gonna give us 30 stunts for like, it's like up to level 10, and as well they're gonna give us like a lot of orbs as well, and the middle as well. And plus, remember the so weaknesses for, you know, both technically fused fighters, but I don't know why Vegito is his final trump card, but it is what it is though. So the other one is, of course, is this him as leader skill, physical Gogeta. You're definitely gonna probably gonna run as the God Goku because he's just very powerful. He can probably tackle down the Vegito pretty easy actually. So, or you can definitely run is the INT Vegito as well, but I don't think so. You're gonna be running him at all. So because it's weak to a category, and there's also, if you are linking or if you have a legendary power link active, they do a lot of more damage. So basically your powerhouses is going to be the Super Saiyan 4s and the physical Gogeta pretty much. So you want these two both together. What else? Let me see here quick. So you can bring the God Goku, bring the tech Gogeta here. You can practically bring, let me see here. Okay, so he's not a front trump card. I don't think if you can actually bring, well, for Gogeta's event, you're probably gonna bring is like pretty much the two best units in the game. Sure, like the Gogeta, got a Goku, physical Gogeta here. So he is in sort of physical, my bad. So you can actually bring the SCR units here. So for physical Gogeta, definitely bring is the SCR Vegito, the SCR Blue Gogeta, as well as the Blue Vegito as well. Because remember, this guy is gonna be like more so Gogeta's gonna be physical, so he is weak against the SCR type. So that's like what Gogeta, these SCR units here, and plus the if you want to bring as the God Goku and Vegeta, if you want to, you don't have to. But you know, this is a pretty much an easy team building. If not, if you don't have any of these at all, and let's say if you're starting out as a brand new player on the JB account, you pull up like this Gogeta and the banner, or if you did not pull this Super Saiyan Force on the banner for physical Gogeta's event, you can definitely run is a final trump card team. Let's say if you did pull like the SR Gogeta, which you probably will. So you need is probably him as a leader scale with the 3 units. And if you did pull like the SR Vegito, definitely use him as well. And so that's Tech Vegito as well. So that's pretty nice. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then let's just say you pull, let me see here. You can definitely bring is this AGL Gotenks as well. He's going to be doing pretty well in this event, but he is going to take a lot of damage because since he's not, I mean, he's not going to take that much damage, but you want to be very careful with this guy. But like once he supers, he does rise his defense from 1 turn, and then he also gains an additional attack and defense plus 7% when performing, and also and a high chance of performing a critical hit when placing one enemy only. So, which is pretty great. And also that this guy is going to be a great support because he's supporting the tight limit category. So tight limit category allies keep us 3, attack defense plus 4%. So you're basically it's going to have like pretty much the powerhouses of this category with the AGL Gogeta. You can also technically bring is the hero unit as well. This guy's pretty well. He's actually pretty good actually. The Super Saiyan 3 Xenon Goku. He does actually lower attack and defense, but you know, like the higher level, you can't really lower the attack and defense, which is kind of wacky, but it is what it is. But this guy will be defensively nice, and also he'll be getting a guaranteed crit if you do have a Dragon Ball Heroes movie. A Dragon Ball Heroes category ally attacking in the turn. So you can definitely run this like this guy. I'm see if I can find him. You can definitely run this guy. This is actually pretty insane. This is a really good EZA from the badge from the hero units. So this guy is gonna be really great with that Gotenks, the Xenon Gotenks. This guy's gonna be hitting a lot of damage. He does rise attack and defense for 6 turns. He has a lot of attack in his passive, and then getting more defense on his super attack can perform. And also he has a high chance of doing an additional super attack for 5 turns. So him and him together are going to be going pretty well because this guy is going to be getting some guaranteed additionals, and plus you can't even stun him also, which is fine though. But as long as you have him and him together, you should be fine in doing the event. But also for new players, I'm pretty sure since you're starting as a new player, you're not going to have these guys at all. So you're going to have to probably find, let me see if I can find an alternative. Because but let's say if you just started right now for the anniversary, let's say if you pull like the Tech Gogeta, he's pretty good actually. His EZA is actually fantastic now. So he is going to be doing pretty well. But remember, since you're pretty new to the game, well, new to JP, he's going to be at no dupes at all, which probably minimal links, like probably like 1 link. Sorry, level 1 links practically. But the more, I think he'll be used more. No, because he's weak against int. So, but he's still pretty great as a free to play. Well, not a free to play, as an EZA at 55%. He's gonna hit like a ton of damage. He's also getting some defense for 5 turns after super attacking up to 50%, which is really nice. And also he has a great chance of countering an enemy's protect. So he'll be pretty great if you are getting supered in that event here. So definitely would say bring this Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Let's say if you have this attack Vegito, who's actually pretty nice as well. He's pretty good as well. Hit EZA, perfect. I definitely would run him as well. But let's say if you bring the, let's say if you pull one of the fusion characters. So definitely I would say Janembu is a pretty good one here. Let's see, who's a great physical? Let's say if you have like, yeah, definitely. No, he's physical. For Gogeta's physical, so let's say you can bring his Vegetanks, I think that's the name. Or Veganks. He's actually pretty good. He's also stacking defense. Stacks defense, but rush attack from 1 turn. So this guy's gonna do pretty well against a physical Gogeta for sure. Attack and defense 120. Potential 100% to 1 against super attack. And of course, he'll be critting up to 50%. So 50% chance to crit. And also, he is additional super attack when a target is attack down status or in defense down status, or stun, or the target enemy is sealed. This is not gonna work. It's not gonna play in this event here because you can't really counter. I'm sorry, you can't seal. You can't lower their attack and defense down, so they can't stun me as well. So this guy is still pretty good. Definitely he'll be great for this event here. But I'm not pretty sure you guys don't have him. But if you are a veteran, this guy is a great option for the Gogeta event for the EZA. Let's see here real quick. We also has Kefla, who's actually honestly she's not that great. She's decent, but she can be ran pretty well in the event here. Oh, we also have his SCR Year 1 Gogeta, who's actually pretty amazing for this event here. I think he's doing pretty good damage here against the physical Gogeta. Oh, we got Barla. Barla is actually a pretty nice option as well, because one, he is a nuking leader skill. Sorry, a nuking unit. My bad. So he also changes a certain type to SCR. Sorry, excluding SCR into SCR Key Spears. So he's going to be doing a lot of damage against the physical Gogeta. I think he'll be pretty good for an option for that team. So that's a really good nice option. What else here? You can definitely bring Majub as well, because one, he has an EZA. I'm telling you guys, he has an EZA. He's attack and defense 120, and also he gains attack and defense plus 8%. The more remaining HP, the greater the boost, and also he's effective against all types. So when HP is 80 or more, and also he's a rainbow orb changer which is pretty nice. He also stacks attack and defense for 1 turn. Sorry, raises attack and defense for 1 turn. So this guy's a really good option for that event here. Let me see here. Choose warriors. Wait, what? Okay, that's weird. I think that's about it. You can definitely bring warriors if you want to, manipulate the field orb as well, because this guy's gonna be pretty amazing. He's gonna help you out a lot for sure in that the Gogeta event. You can also bring as well as the physical Vegito Blue as well, who's gonna be countering, which will be nice. So there's a lot of good options for the fuse fighters against the physical Gogeta for sure. But you're not gonna be running like extreme units because they're not gonna work too well with the superclass. Remember, the superclass has a bunch of units, as you can see here. There's not that many fuse fighters extreme units that are gonna be working well. So you're basically, you have to force yourself to run as a full superclass fuse fighters category team. Like I said, there's a lot of good fusion characters here that could work in this category. Just gotta pretty much just gotta run like a full SCR team. But like I said, you can run many of the units here, which are pretty powerful for this stage here, because they're going to help themselves pretty well here. So okay, so now for the INT Vegito stage here. So he is weak against the physical type, right? Like I said, you could also run this guy as a leader skill for Vegito, which you're most likely going to, because he's going to be like the best leader skill for that. Also, he's also in the final trump card, as you can see here, final trump card. So practically right here for the final, if you are like wanting to run final trump card, go ahead. But to me personally, I would say him at the leader skill. Bring is the let's see here. Yeah, bring physical Gogeta. Who's also infused in final trump card? Also infused. No. Well, there's actually some good options here. Not gonna lie. Yeah, this is a different. Let me see here. I got, of course, is the Chowman, who's a really nice EZA. I would say, are you in final trump card? Oh yeah, of course you are. Of course you are. You're in free fight as well. So you can bring the Super Saiyan 4s, physical Gogeta. Like once you easily awaken him, definitely bring him. So Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4, the physical Gogeta, Chow Man. You can actually, are you in Fuse Fighters? You are actually. You can definitely bring the physical Piccolo for the scatter effect, and also he's stacking defense, which is pretty nice. You can also bring in the physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks for the dodging and for the damage boost. Actually, not for the damage boost, but he's pretty good against the INT VEGITO, because he's, of course, is effective against all types. You can bring if you want to, you can bring this guy, but he's not gonna do too well because remember, he has no defense in his passive, but he has those counters, and also he's mitigating by 50%. So a really good option, but wait until this. I mean, this guy is going to get an EZA probably in the near future, and this guy is going to be busted, which is going to be nice. There's physical Super Vegito. Ooh, another good option is the physical Kefla, which did get an EZA, and also she does change INT Key Spears into physical Key Spear, which is going to be really good for the physical Gogeta, and also volumes as well to gain some key. She also stacks her defense, which was like nice for this event here. So she'll be very, very powerful for this stage as well. So definitely bring the physical Kefla. Who else here? Because they're infused fighters. So Piccolo, Kefla, Gotenks, Chow Man, Vegito if you really want to bring him as well, and also VB as well if you want to for the counters. But you must want to run as a full LR team. But since this is going to be a bit different, because since you're running is the Super Saiyan 4 category, their leader scale, it's gonna be a bit different. So that's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, no, actually, you can definitely run as a leader scale for him. So let me see here. So let me actually demonstrate real quick. So that's Gogeta's leader scale. Sorry, second unit, and then do this, and then this. Yeah, so basically, so leader skill, him, physical Gogeta, once easy aid, and then you can get Chow Man, you can get his cord, the Piccolo for the second defense, and also for the 4C enemies to protect attack, and you're gonna bring his physical Gotenks for for doing this. For doing pretty much amounts of damage here. Yeah, so 150 attack and defense, plus an additional attack plus 70%, and then of course defense and just evading an enemy's super attack for 7 turns. So that's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 here. If you really want to use the Kefla, because she's gonna be great for the stage here. So definitely this is what I would bring if I had these units as well. I don't remember if I have Kefla on my account, my JP, but since he's gonna be INT, this is gonna be a really nice team here to get to go against the Vegito. What other else could you can bring here? Of course, there's VB as well. You can bring him if you want to swap somebody, because he's in the Fuse Fighters. Let me see here. You can also technically bring as him, but he's not gonna do that much damage. Well, he could, but if you want to get faster to the event, it's definitely like these guys, because they're effective against all types against the INT type. So definitely bring in these units. Other than that, if you want to like actually run the actual final trump card team, let me see here. Let me see if I can make a team here fast for you guys. So a final trump card team, you can actually bring the SR Gogeta as leader skill, and then you can bring the Master Roshi, the Gogeta, something for Gogeta. If you want to be a little sneaky, you can definitely bring us the Boo Tanks as well, who's gonna be doing pretty good, but he's not gonna link up with anybody else in that team. So, but he also stacks his defense as well, which is pretty good as well. I think that's about it for extreme physical, right? Oh, you can actually bring is the EZA final form Cooler, who can do pretty well for this stage here. And then you can bring, I think that's about it. I mean, if you really want to, you can bring his EZA final full power Frieza, but I won't say he's not that great. But he will do some good damage, actually. He will do some good damage, but if you do not have him, it's okay, though. It's okay. So let me get rid of the full power Frieza here. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So right here, it's a really wonky team here because the Cooler and the Blue Tanks are not going to... I mean, they could link up together, but they're not going to link up with this unit here, this unit. So you like want to have like him be off rotation and these two on one rotation, and have the this Gogeta with this Gogeta on rotation. And of course, you can like float off this Gogeta as a a third attacker in the turn for that elevating enemy's attack, which is really nice. I think that's about it. If you want to bring support units, that definitely bring the Topo. Actually, don't bring. I'll say bring the Cooler, but no. Topo will be pretty nice because he supports everybody. Let's see here. Definitely. Oh, he's not okay to that. I mean, if you want more support, bring the EZA Tech Vegito. And what else here? I think that's about it for support that are pretty great. I mean, you can bring the HL Vegito if you want to. He's pretty good for the EZA, but I don't think he'll be like. I mean, he's taking damage by 80%, which is pretty nice. Sorry, minus 80% normal attacks, which is not bad actually. Definitely could bring him to as well. If you want to, I mean, if you can bring as the new Vegeta if you want to. Oh, you can definitely bring is the full power Frieza, the AGL one, if you really want to, for that damage. Ooh, also you can bring is the Superman Goku for that, changing key spheres into rainbow key spheres. If you wanna, not struggle for key. Of course, also as well as the Tech Goku and Vegeta, who's also gonna be changing the field into rainbow key spheres. And other than that, if you really want to, I mean, you can definitely bring us the new Kaken Goku, who's actually insane. He's also the leader skill for All Out Struggle and Final Trump card. This guy's gonna be pretty good. He's probably gonna do a lot of damage against this guy, but he's gonna be doing like type neutral because of course he's not effective against all types against that in Vegito. So there's a very good options here actually for many things here, but this is basically the gist of like team building. If you really want to use this, a full physical team here, definitely. If you want to bring support units, definitely bring these units here. If you want to bring like Vegito for like that, mitigation, and also for giving them more tech in their attack to allies, which is pretty nice. Another one as well, if you want to test out the waters with the LR Kaken Goku, do it. How do they do it? Honestly, this guy's is gonna be hitting like 9-minute attack stat, and also he also will get the extra buff because remember you are facing the Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta, so he'll be procting off that animation, which is gonna be pretty nice. So definitely a really good unit to run. I think that's about it for making some team building for this stage here. So I mean, practically you can run like, also could run a Fuse Fighters as well, which is really weird why they didn't combine these events together. But you know what, I'm not complaining because they're both separate events, and plus you get 30 stones for both events here. So that's 60 stones, which is a free multi for the LR banner with Goku and Vegito, or you can summon on the 7th anniversary units. So definitely gonna be pretty nice, and of course nice orbs, and of course more Kais for you guys. So alright guys, I think that's about it. If I have missed anybody on this team building, please let me know, and also as well, and if you do like this video, please leave a like as well and comment down below if you enjoy these type of videos where I can make a team for you guys for these events in the near future. So alright guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.